Alright, so we just got a brand new blowgun. This is only 12 inches long. This is pretty much the smallest blowgun that I could find. Also extremely cheap. It costs like it's like the cost of buying 2 cappuccinos at Starbucks. It's really, really inexpensive. And it should work pretty well. We're going to find out. But for now, let's just take it out of the package and see what we get. Alright, so you get your basic blowgun mouthpiece here. You can put your pointed darts in here, and they stick in here. Put your quote-unquote stun darts in here. This is the end they come out of, a little grip to hold on to. You can see it's pretty small. What else? I should mention this is the Venom Blowgun's Velocity series. And they have a little warning label on it saying you have to be 18 and so on and so forth. They're supposedly not supposed to ship to Massachusetts, California, or any of the 5 boroughs of New York City. Doesn't mean they won't ship to those if you order them. But they're not supposed to. So these are the darts. You basically just get these shafts separately. And I just got parts all over the place. So, some of these go together with the pointed darts, and some of these do not. So, yeah, some assembly required. This is pretty much what you get. It looks like, looks like these big ones here go together. This is a little bit different than the blowgun that I had years ago, but it looks like these go together with these metal pieces for the stun darts. Not pointed, but good if you just want to practice and shoot things without doing too much damage. And these ones with the smaller holes, you would actually stick the shaft into. So basically like that. This is one of the good darts, and this is one of the slightly less fun darts, but still usable. This is what it looks like when you stick it on here. And you can stick these in here like this. And you basically do that with all of these. Assemble all the darts. You can store them all on here, right on your dart gun, for the both types of darts, which is pretty cool. It's a nice thing to be able to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the idea. We'll find out how it performs in a little bit. We'll do a test of it and see how it works. Alright, so update on this. Got all the darts fully assembled and tested it out real quick. Turns out the stun darts are loads of fun to use indoors, so they're kind of fun as a toy, not really practical for out in the wilderness or anything. And probably just going to use the real darts for actual field testing, but we'll show you how they both work in a little bit. Yeah, and this is what they all look like in the quiver. It's pretty nice. It's short. I can tell already. It lacks power just because of the size, but that's kind of expected because it is a 12-inch blowgun. That's pretty much the smallest thing you could imagine. Smallest functional blowgun you can pretty much get your hands on. And yeah, if you want real strength, you're gonna want something more like 3 feet long at least. Like get a good 36-inch long blowgun, and it's going to have a whole lot more power. That's kind of what you would really want to have. So we'll probably review one of those at some point in the future, but for now we're doing this one. It's a 12-inch gun. This is what you get. It's compact, easy to carry around, but lacks a little bit of power, and we'll show you how it works in just a bit. Alright guys, we're here today to do a field test of the 12-inch Venom Blowgun. This is pretty much the smallest blowgun we could find, and we're going to see what it can do. Now, as you can see, that pretty much stuck right into the tree. It was probably about 10 feet away or whatever. Pull this thing out. Not stuck in too far. I didn't need pliers or anything, like you might if you had a 3-foot blowgun. Our first shot actually basically hit this cup and knocked it off the tree while sticking into it. Barely went all the way through the top of the cup, so it's not too strong, but it can hit things. It's pretty accurate. That's basically how it works.